Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to Kingdom, New Lands. We are playing Skull Island. Yes, I came back immediately after saying I wasn't going to touch this for months. Yes, I went to sleep, got 4 or 5 hours. I went to sleep thinking about a plan. I woke up thinking about a plan. I ended up executing it, which ended up not being the execution of the plan that I was thinking. But it was close enough. But I used a bear. I wanted a bear and the cook. I couldn't get the cook because of course you got to play old levels and then you got to luck out on the roll. But I ended up getting the bear and the knight. And I was like, wait a minute, because the knight, I might be able to pull something off here where the knight. Anyways, you know what? I might explain it during this play, but the point is I started recording it. I actually recorded all of it. I got to day 41, and I had a portal and a cave left, but I screwed up my audio, so nothing got accomplished. I had to throw it all away. It was Serpent King the second, Serpent King the third, but now I've got the Salmon King. The age of the red capes is still upon us. And I have the Salmon King, and what I got, I did have an option for a bear. I did get the cook, and then I was like, you know what? I have a different plan. I have a plan with a unicorn, and I tried it on the 4th level, and holy hell did it work. And so I'm going to try it on this one. I did learn a couple things on that last playthrough, though, where I do know that if you take out a cave, at least it happened to me again. I took it out on day 38, I think, and oh god, it was back-to-back blood moons, and I couldn't get out of it. I had an awesome teleportation system set up, which I'll probably try to pull off with this king. But yeah, I regretted that it didn't pan out. It was too bad, really. So anyway, so the plan with the unicorn here is sort of a mix of, excuse me, sort of a mix of all three. To be frank, I like the first king's simplicity. I like the idea of it. It actually did really well. I got past a 50, but then winter struck and it screwed up all my farms and ended me. The second time around, oh my god, I see. This is all clumping together. I don't even know what I played on this. I haven't edited anything I recorded. I have got so many hours of play. But anyways, so I am still partially blind, but I've got like 40 to 45 hours of play in at this point, and I feel like I got a bit of I get what these units are doing. It's tricky, man. It's the combination of things. It really comes down to combinations of things, and I think there's a whole different game if you mix up a hermit with a mount for Skull Island. It's going to give you an entirely different experience and an execution. So let me quickly explain what the plan is here with the unicorn. First off is I'm going to try to scale this as fast as possible to keep. Hopefully these walls will hold. These wooden walls will hold. I don't want to explore just yet because I can't protect the hermit. I can sort of protect the hermit at this point, but sometimes he wanders to this side of the wall. And so I don't want to... Yeah, see? Crap, I already lost that. Yeah, so let's see if this is oh my. Come on, guys. We got to get through a few days here. Don't take my hammer. Don't take my hammer. I mean, I still got the gold for it, but don't take my hammer. You guys can do this. You guys can do this. At this point, I'd rather give you a gold. Good. Okay. Let that guy go get his hammer. Good. I hope the night is over because I'm about to... Are you guys good? You are good. Great. Okay, now I'm going to extend out to this one. He doesn't like to pass this point, by the way, at night. I did determine that at this point. I'm still going to keep him on the unicorn's back because I do want to keep an eye on him. And I'll explain in a second what's going down. Okay, let's get some trees cut because I need some bunny fields as fast as possible. And so I will cut this out as far as I can. I came from this direction, didn't I? So I doubt that we're going to see... Oh my god, and I this rolled close to town. This is glorious. This I lucked out on my last play too, the one that didn't make it, the third one. I had one of these camps. It was maybe about here. That one's even closer. And what I've learned is you want that crap close. You want it close. Alright, so as should be obvious at this point, the tactic with the unicorn is making gold. It's faster, it's got better endurance. I don't care about this time thing here. And so I'm just trying to take advantage of... I want this one actually pretty bad. I want to take it. I'm gonna go. I want to take advantage of being able to make gold in a small amount of space, and that's my goal. Oh wow! I was about to turn around. I was about to turn around. You know what? And at this point, I don't even care what's on the left of this. What I've learned is don't worry about it. Yeah, you'll eventually get to it. Don't worry about it right now. I want to try to get back home, and I want to be safe. Yeah, so the cook, what I did last game, not the last game, the last level, the one that got me here, is I got it so that the cook, I made 2 bakeries. I was like, what would happen if, oh, so that's the thing, I can't even show you like the stuff that I learned with the last, I mean, I have the video, I'll try to salvage the audio, we'll see, but it depends what you see, you'll either see it or you don't, but anyways, I'll try to explain it real quick. So I had this idea where I noticed that the pukers, which I guess are named breeders, they will grab your boulders, the ones that you use on them, they will grab those boulders and throw it at towers. So I was like, okay, well, how do you mitigate that? Don't build towers. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to build towers then. Let's build them as night towers instead. And that way I can use, this might be too much, and then I can use, I can leverage it to just make knights, more knights, and I had a lot of knights. I had 5 to 6 knights on each side, and I was still making more. It was really good. It panned out, and it was effective. I had the catapults. I still use them. I pushed out a little bit with the knights. I still pushed out like I did with the one game you guys saw it, and it worked out. When it didn't work out is when I took the 5th portal down, 4th or 5th one down, and that blood moon that follows just decimated the one side, and I wasn't able to, most of them made it back to keep, but I probably had 40 units out there with nothing to do. It was horrible, and somehow I pulled through. I centralized it back here on the keep, but I did pull through, and then that gave me my next idea. So I lost, gave me the idea where I was like, okay, if I do this again, I'm going to keep them tighter, but if I had the unicorn, so I didn't have to, or if I had the unicorn instead of the bear, so I didn't have to like run out there for gold, I could just, for example, it's nighttime, I could just sit here and eat every 10 seconds, and I'll get 3 coins. I do want to see how this goes. Now, I don't get the bear to help me fight against the wall, which is something I've sort of grown dependent on. This is not going to hold. But I feel like if I can get this to stone, it ends up pretty good. These goddamn mass bastards. Okay, I'm trying to get some more gold out of this. And so anyways, yeah, 2 cooks. Wait, before I do that, are you guys done? Oh yeah, that side is solid. So the knights. Wait, do I have at least 1 knight over here? Am I... What the hell? Did they put all 3 knights on that side, man? Oh, shoot. Okay, then. Let's do it that way, then, if you wish. And now... I don't think I finished my thought, but yeah, 2 cooks. I had 2 stations on each end of this inside wall. And it was awesome. I do have stone. I do need to cut more trees here because these guys are not hunting. And I will go search for... I would like the buff for the buildings, for the walls. That would be great. That would be great. You're gonna switch tasks because those guys are moving in. Okay. And at this point, I need gold. So I'm going to try to speed through this and upgrade this tower as fast as humanly possible. On this level in particular, it's a little dangerous. Before I do that, let me check this side. I don't think I made this stone yet. Oh my god, I don't even have a wall here yet. Dang it. Okay, let's do that. Let's spread this out. I should have enough time. Oh, damn, that's right. These guys are so close. Why am I not taking advantage of this? Hey, buddy. Here you go. One of you guys can come. Let me go and get some more gold. Please give me a second. That will do. And that gets us 2 more. So before we even have the cook station up, I'm at least getting 2 per day, and that's pretty solid. I was in a really good place by day 20 even. I thought I had the game. The last one, I thought I had it. So we'll see if this changes anything. Okay, these guys will get this up. That will be stone. These walls seem to hold on the 4th set of islands where I got the unicorn here. It seemed to hold. Enchanted small walls. It took me forever to upgrade. I think I was on day 20 or 25. Now, this is about 3 or 4 times harder on this game. So, Skull Island. So I do want to be careful here. This is the one with knights. So this is the best one to go first. If I can get them to build those things at night, it's also really good because it allows me to get those guys off the inside nests and out to here and then help support the walls. But why did the 3 knights go to this side, I wonder? I had 3 knights on both sides. I had this theory where depending on how you made the knights, it would, you know, throw them. So if you didn't have knights on the right side because you tried to speed through the game as I did, it would just give you the knights on the one side. But no, I definitely tried both ways, and I think it's random. It does a random roll when it gets here. Is all that happens. We're almost there, man. I don't want to explore the right side just yet, so this is what we need to pull off here. And these guys can start going with the archery. Let's find some grass. Yep. I could probably... Let's see. That wasn't made into stone. I might... That can lose you guys, so you're the cook. I don't want this. I want you guys to leave this alone at this point. Okay, you know what? Those guys, I need to pull those guys in. This is a quick way to do it. There we go. At least I saved 2 of them. Let that archer try to do it. Little tricks you learn along the way. And they will flee for the daytime, and I think they will continue to flee in the daytime. So as long as your wall doesn't go down, you're good. There we go. Good chance I lost some guys out here. I went to cut trees. I might have misjudged the time of day, so let's take advantage of this. We got 1 more tree we can pull off there, and I don't think we lost anyone because they would have come to this camp. So there we go. Thanks for the deer kill. Yep, let's keep going. And now this is the turning point. You get the grenade. You get the grenades. The catapults, man. That's gold. Nice and early. That makes a huge difference. And I think this is the weak side. So let's get this one going with the catapult. And let's see if I can get some more gold here fast enough. This, if all goes well by day 10, this will turn into me basically just navigating the inside of the keep. And everything else will theoretically become self-sufficient-ish. That patch of grass is not working for me here. There we go. And that stone wall will absolutely hold. And sure, if I have enough money, let's do that as well. I'm not going to build this crow's nest until very late. I won't need it. Okie dokie. And then, probably not. Let's check this side here, see if the hunter's got us something. Oh, that tower is good to go, man. That tower is good to go. Gimme. And done. 1 cook station is up. Let's get him back onto the horse back. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I thank you, and I say you're welcome, sir. Actually, hold on. While this guy's wandering around, go get yourself a bow. And if all goes well, tomorrow we will have, well, probably in 2 days we'll have runners. We'll probably get them from this side over here because they're so close. But yeah, it's the right side. I still haven't. We'll search it out. When this cook is safely off my back and I got 2 stations up, I'm gonna do this at night actually, so I can pull these guys in just in case we have an accident. Why are you not eating the grass? There we go. Okay, that should be enough, and I believe that's about nighttime at this point. Yeah, it's 10 to 12 seconds is when the unicorn will eat again. And that gets you 9 to 12 gold at night if you're just watching the cook stations. I've checked this, trust me. Let's pull them to the inside. And the archers to the outside. And let's get bread in the oven. And so what's great here is that there's that little trough of grass right there in front of in front of the station. So you basically come check your food sources. Oh, that side is awesome. And then just fuel up on coins. Fuel up on grass to then fill your purse with coins. And this should all work out. I would like to get this upgraded today. Nope, I'm going to get the second baker in today. Because the sooner you get this in, I can pull in the guys that are way out to the left. I'm going to try to pull those guys in as soon as possible. Day 5. There we go. And I really do leverage the, or I'm going to try to leverage the bank. There we go. Don't take his money, man. Just let the man do his thing. There we go. Now the cook is safely inside, which gives us an opportunity to explore. Let me just fuel up and then get these bows ready. I need to cut down some trees. I should have enough workers, but an extra 2 would not hurt. Because you lose a couple to the, cat. Oops, no. Take it. Ah, dang it. We lost one. Okay, so we have 1 coin left. Or do we? We do. What day? God, what time of day is it? I don't know. 1 tree, just for me to measure things out here. Yeah, see, they're not running right away, which means you generally have a resourcing issue. There they go. And it's cloudy outside, so a hell and a no. I'm not going past this. That'll do. So we're going to be pushing right first because we have to take advantage of those knights up front. And then we will we'll get 2 knights on the left side. I actually, I don't know. I think I'm going to alternate. I'm going to try something this game where I go left, right, left, right, left, right, and then double attack. I think that's the only way to win that last game because I've struggled when I've taken out gates. And so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to go to 6. Yeah, but my first play is when I got screwed is when I when I got the 6th gate. And then both of the mountain gates got me. Whew. It was rough. But then you're getting attacked on both sides. So what I'm thinking is you send all your knights out to both sides, and you hope you clear the game in that one sweep. If you don't, then you're done. I think you're done. I think you wipe. So that's my theory. We'll see if it plays out. 2 hours later, sort of thing. Oh, I've also in the last play I was trying to measure out when the blood moons happen, because I was like, why do they, like, I felt like they happen every, so it's like day 5, it's every 5 to 6 days, and it's a random roll, it looks like, because it's generally around that mark. Even 4, I think there might, nah, it's like, I think it might, there might be like a percentage chance it happens on day 4. I don't think I've ever gotten a day 4 though, but I'm trying to think about like when it gets into the deeper days. It seems to be off by 1 to 3 off that 5 mark. And this is it. This is a tactic now. I gotta play this game here and ramp up the bowmen as fast as possible, especially on this board, because I'm looking for the more arrows, the better sort of scenario. I don't want to chance it with spreading too thin, which I felt like was not working for me. And so you want to spread them arrows just to nail them. That was a horrible throw, guys. Come on, man. Okay. I wish you were pulled in one more rank there, bud. Yeah, let's just do this one now. Okie dokie. I'm not quite sure what that does, though, because you get your stone walls already. So, are you still fighting? Shite. I don't know if it makes your units better. I'm not entirely sure what that last... I get you knights. It gets you knights, I suppose. But if you don't need knights, then it doesn't... there's no real rush. Oh, Jesus, this guy scared me. Sometimes I just freak out. I see something I'm not used to. My eyes get confused. Here we go. Let's push this out for bunny fields. Let's do a quick check. I got bread in the oven. They'll take care of it. I can probably get these two. It's dawn. And this is a huge push of field right here. So, there we go. Let's just take a peek around these trees here. But I may not be willing to go any further. If I can preserve... Wow, that's a big forest right here, though. Oh, boy. Holy hell. Wowzer. Okay, then. Also, I think I read something, someone's comment about the stag. It runs faster in the woods. So something like this, you just, no wonder. Like, there was a point when I was using the stag, I'm like, I am flying right now. I'm absolutely flying right now. And so that's what it is. A lot of people seem to like it. I don't know. Maybe before the update it was better, but right now I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's cool. You go fast. You can scout, but as a mount that you keep for like Skull Island, hell no. It's bear or unicorn. I mean, maybe warhorse. I've heard some good comments about the warhorse. Because of like if you stand around here or whatever, I think your armor glows. I'm not really clear. I know that when I charge like this around knights, it buffs them all up, and they almost like that. It makes the knights almost impervious. I read, and it makes everyone else like they have more endurance. They can take a couple hits. So that sounded kind of cool, but I don't know how I would play with it. I don't know if it would be my style. Don't take that coin right now. I'll deal with you later. Right now, let's just focus on making sure these guys are cool. So we're at night. I'm not going to push this anymore, but I'm just checking. Yeah, they came for bread. Okay. Decent bunny fields here. I mean, we probably got a decent take from this side because they don't have any knights, so that's going to be our money maker side. Let's let them have those coins. Let's check the kitchens. There we go. Someone's still taking bread around here. Are you hiding behind the wall? Oh, that's another thing that happened last game. Last game was a mess, technically speaking. I keep calling him the engineer. I had the knight hermit, and I left him behind, and he was like standing here. And then I left that way. I came back this way to scout the other side, and then I saw him around here. And then I came back, and it was daytime, and I came back to see the knight. And I didn't see the hermit anywhere. I was like, what just happened? Like, how could he have gotten killed? He was nowhere near the outside wall. I had to shut down the game. I had to watch the video. That's when I determined that the audio was a little sketch. And I wasn't able to fix it when I came back in. And so I just threw away the play. I was like, nah, I'm just going to play this out, see what happens. And then see what I can learn. And try it again. But anyways, he was hiding here. He was hiding behind the wall. And so I didn't see him. But I reloaded the game, and then I just touched this wall right here, and I saw the one circle instead of, the stack right there. So then I was like, okay, I'll keep playing. And then at that point, because I stopped the recording and everything was messed up, I was like, we'll just see how far this goes, see what happens. At least gives me a story to tell when I'm playing this out, because I got 2 hours to kill with, I have to think of something to say. So, whoops. Yeah, so this is when we start getting decent coin right here. And I can start to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that. I think it takes 10 or something like that. And I can, start feeding him some coins in the day. I'll probably get some from here, too. Not as much as I thought. Let's go out. Let's... Sure, that way it's one less bread. He'll walk it. He has time. This might be too far at this point for them to be hunting, but we'll see. I might push out. I don't know. Again, that didn't work for me again, so I'm starting to think I don't want to do that anymore. So my test on the last set of islands to get the unicorn was just don't push at all. I mean, if there's something like super close to the keep, yeah, but like that mount, like past this bridge, nah, this is a huge run. It's a huge run to do. It's just not safe. It's just not safe. Okay, now, where's this oven? It's good. The bows are good. You can keep giving this guy some coins. Something's going on over here. I'm gonna take my bread. Go get a boat, man. And let's push this way if we can. No, I can't. What am I talking about? I do not want to lose this right here. And that pretty much locks you in. So this happened to me too, which is kind of crummy. Like I can't clear the zone out, which sort of sucks because it means I can't explore as freely. I could. It's just dangerous. And this is so close that you don't want to get rid of this camp. Like, these are 2 people at least per day I'm going to catch. So yeah. No bunny kills on that side. Which sort of sucks because that's where all the hunters are. Yeah, it sort of sucks. But that also encourages me to, for example, get knights quick. I'm going to do it. Just get knights quick because these guys are just going to be attackers anyways. So just keep them close and make them attackers. Because remember, your money is in your butthole. Okay. I don't think I'll need any more cook stations, but I really would prefer if that guy wasn't standing at that wall. What are we doing? So wait for day 10 and you'll see it's gonna be day 10 or 11 is when I got nailed again. Leave my bread alone. Damn it. Okay, let's go over here for the night. Let's take our nighttime earnings here. Any more out there? Come on, you guys have to have more. What? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. To the brim. Is there a guy over here hiding behind the wall? Yup. See what I mean? Sometimes they go behind the wall, man. Be careful of that crap. As you can see, I haven't really done any more hammer guys, and why? Because I'm going to keep it tight, and that's what I was thinking about the whole time. I'm like, if I just keep the operation tight, I don't get them to spread out, which is what's ruined me. They run across the board like maniacs, looking for what they got to do, and then you don't have them where you need them to control the operation. So, like, these boulders are just sweet. Oh, that got him. That's going high, so good stuff. We got the money. We're good here. I could, in theory, push that out more, but nope, because this side is making me money. So let's keep it that way. Alright, banker. I need to make a deposit, please. So he'll do his thing, and he'll take more coins if you come back to him. So let's see if I can take another pull here. There we go. Okay. Let's go back. Just fill that. Oops. Yeah, fill that up for me because I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm in a solid place. I'm going to do a quick check out here for another mound. Nope. So that's as far as I'm. Yeah, see? Too far. Too far. Nope. These crow's nests, maybe. Depends on how many archers I have. But I like them in mass. I think again, it looked good. It looked good coming here. I wish I started recording at least on the way here. So I caught part of the last set of islands. But I never know if I'm going to, like, commit, you know? Like, oh god, I'm just so tired. And I keep saying I'm not coming back, and then I come back before I say it. I can't. I need to clear the game. You don't understand. I want to play other things, but I can't. I can't let it go. Good early day here. I might do a run for the shrines once a day at some point, but there we go. Let's get these nights going, man. There you go. I mean, that side is solid, man. This right side is solid. Midday. And I don't really need to push the woods any further. I would here. Let me check something. I will do a farm, maybe. I get them to go in the house. They'll be safe. Right here. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm tempted to play around with it. I'll expand my... But see, now I'm starting to change my plan. You know, I'm starting to change my plan. It's day 8. It's not the game you change plans in. Sure, take some more. This needs some serious reinforcements right here, man. Some serious reinforcements. I'm starting to think I need to get... I might need to find a way to push those guys out. Just... Don't change the plan. Don't change the plan. Don't change the plan. I got 2 guys here. I think... You know, I didn't in the last board. I didn't upgrade this, but I think I have to. I think I have to. On Skull Island, I think it's way too dangerous to keep this. And I got the money, so let's pull these guys in. Let's pull these guys in, and if I can pull some more... there we go. Don't take this guy's money. This poor bastard. He just wants to work for the king. Yup. That's a great side. So let's do that right there. And did anyone take my bread? Nope, but you took my bow. And why not? Sure. Let's do an upgrade here as well. Spend some of this money. And let's see if these guys have a take. They sure do. I'll check for a farm on that left side between that and the recruitment camp. I'm crossing fingers that works for us. I could get more knights here. I mean, maybe by day 20 or something. I could have at least waited for the poop to happen. That's it. That's done there. And are you still safe over here? You are, and it should be done, so booyah. And I do know that if you upgrade all the way, then you find the shrine that buffs your walls. Then they'll upgrade your walls to enchanted walls. So you only lose the buff if you lose the enchantment.